I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Who are you?
Steven Seagal.
Merry Christmas, mother!
General Commander.
I'm back in the saddle again. I'm back in the saddle again. I'm back in the Seagal-a-thon. This is a request from Wes, a paid request. If anyone wants to request any reviews of movies or even something else, topics, reactions, whatever, you send your requests either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. The reason I'm doing this is that this is what Steven Seagal does to me nowadays. When I think about his fucking sorry fat ass. And here's the thing. I did a Steven Seagal marathon years ago. I love his early work. I reviewed his early work. I love Above the Law. You ain't above mine. I love Hard to Kill. Take you to the bank, Senator. The blood bank. I like Marked for Death. I hope they weren't triplets. Go back to Hard to Kill. This is for my family. Fuck you and die. Out for Justice is my favorite. Anyone know why Bobby did... Why Richie did Bobby Lupo? I liked Under Siege. I liked Under Siege 2. I liked The Glimmer Man, for fuck's sake. I liked Edge of Wounds, despite the wire work. I liked Fire Down Below, for fuck's sake. On Deadly Ground. Half the film I liked is an action movie. The other half is stupid bullshit, egotistical, environmental horseshit from Seagal. But I'd rather watch that than this. His direct-to-video work I've reviewed as well. And of his direct-to-video films, I'd count on one hand movies I thought were worth a spit. Urban Justice I liked, Pistol Whipped I liked, Into the Sun I didn't mind. There's one or two others. Most of them. But I would dare someone to tell me the difference between Contract to a Kill, End of a Gun, A Good Man, Absolution, and Black Dawn. Those are films I've seen. I can't remember a fucking thing about them. I reviewed them on the channel. They're still up because I have a Steven Seagal Merit playlist of reviews where I reviewed all the guy's stuff. I can't tell you the difference between A Good Man and End of a Gun and Contract to a Kill and Black Dawn. I can't tell you the difference between all those movies I just mentioned. Can you without looking it up? That's the thing. I love the guy's early work. But just the laziness, the amateur hour of fights, and lackadaisical, not give a fuckitis disease that apparently has been with Seagal for almost 20 years now. It's just ridiculous. It's stupid. It's insulting. Because this is a guy that, to be fair, I think he had talent in the start of his career. I did. And I see this countless horseshit where he's just so lazy. He's so fucking flabby. He's waiting for his movies above the waistline, below the buffet, the Battle of the TFC Colonels, under Subway, fucking hard to baste, above the fucking... above the waistline, fucking out to lunch, goddamn, I mean, The Shitter Man. That's just his film nowadays you think of. It is. I'm waiting for him to be in the Battle of the TFC Colonels. Just do an ad for fucking Subway already. God damn, you or your goatee. I'm just, this Seagal just... And I know he did another one, Beyond the Law, which Wes also paid for a review. I appreciate that. At least now, I'll finally be done with Seagal. Unless he does his Above the Law too, which please don't. Please. I know it's like 5 minutes that I haven't talked about General Commander. Number one, I don't know what the fuck that title has to do with this movie. I have no fucking clue. General Commander sounds like something that would, I don't know, have something to do with submarines or some shit, or Master Commander Russell Crowe or something, but no. None of that shit. Instead, apparently this was something that was supposed to be a TV show that lasted a couple episodes, but I guess they knew they had nothing to work with, so they said, let's just turn into a shitty movie that no one's going to give a fuck 5 days after it was released. And they're right. This is a movie, I don't even want to call it an action film. There's more action and porn than in this. There's more action and bullshit nostalgia critic reviews than in this movie. I mean, Seagal has his goatee, talking with this chick, while talking and being interviewed by the CIA chick, because almost every fucking Seagal film has to do with the CIA. Which at this point, it might as well be for cock in ass. That's what CIA should stand for. Because when you watch the Seagal film that comes out in today's, it feels like a cock in your ass. How do I know that? Because I've seen Seagal films and I can imagine that. The early Seagal films felt like orgasms. Nice. Cool. I was satisfied. Exhilarated. Here, I'm not. Blue Balls the movie. And I'm talking about a guy that starred in... that was in a fucking fake trailer called Cop Puncher for the Onion movie, and that was better than what the shit I saw here. Or most of the shit he does nowadays. There was a time where he did 7 fucking films in 1 year, like in 2016 or so. Including like a sniper movie, which is like one of the worst he ever did. But anyway, during this conversation, it just echoes every once in a while. Seagal and the girl are talking, and some words echoes. Because I guess the directors thought it'd be fancy. And for some reason this has 2 directors. Co-directors. Why the fuck does this film have 2 directors? Between 2 directors you get this shit? Really? Seagal goes, I'm done, as showcases 2 weeks earlier, where he's part of a team, someone's going undercover, something to do with an illegal organ black market get organs out of people, sell them on the black market. Things go haywire. A hostage is taken. It's one of their men. He gets killed. Seagal looks like he's tired. He always looks like he's fucking tired. He gives a lazy, uninspired, unenergetic performance, even more so than usual. And most of the film is just these group of people, part of this team, that's sad about this guy's death. I don't know who the fuck the guy is. We just saw him for 40 seconds. I don't even remember if he had a line of dialogue before. Literally, we saw him for 40 seconds and he dies, and then I'm supposed to give a shit because these people who I also don't know. One goes about she's praying and her brother's a priest, and then they go to dinner and the mom says you're the devil for some reason, and then the girl gets pissed and leaves, and she's like, I feel like I'm losing myself to the dark side. What is this, fucking Star Wars? Is Steven Seagal gonna turn into a Sith Lord? Too late, he already is. Or he ate the fucking Sith Lords. That's what happened. It has the power to suck the soul out of your body when you watch his fucking bullshit nowadays. Back then, they were good. Now, shit. You have this other girl that apparently loved that guy. He's like, what the hell did she even say? She's like, I didn't even know I could love before I met Zach. That was his name, Zach. Just her just crying. I didn't even know I could love. I want to know what love is. I want Zach to tell me. Zack Snyder? Zach Galligan? The Zach Attack? Zach from Saved by the Bell? Any one of those could have been in this, I would not have noticed, because we barely know fucking Zach. Maybe it was Zach Morris in another life. I don't fucking know. We met the guy for 40 seconds. I'm sorry, this has no impact, no feels, no give a shitness. How can I care when I don't know who you are? And so much of the movie is this build-up that apparently this person being sad and praying, this person being sad and then once in a while the movie goes back to the CIA handler lady talking to someone, and this CIA handler, she should get fired for her job. Because as a CIA handler, all she does is ask same fucking questions of, where's Jake? Where's Alexander? Jake, you're lying to me, because sometimes it echoes too. Anytime there's these interview segments. Where's Jake? That's half her fucking lines is just repeating, where is Jake? Where is Alexander? Which I think that's the same person, Steven Seagal. So I guess, so it's that too redundant. She says the first name and the last name. The bad guys are a pile of nothing. They're cliche, typical. The type of bad guys that are eating spaghetti, whatever, while someone gets their throat cut. Seagal goes to this rich lady, selling about funding to start a company. Because now the team has been disbanded because of what happened with one of their own getting killed. So Seagal goes to this girl, he's like, give me the money. She's like, okay, but we're going to go on this yacht. Okay. I'd rather fucking do this. I don't know. I'm just fucking doing it because I'm just... gives me something to do with my hands so I'm not throwing my fucking webcam across the fucking room with another Steven Seagal movie. Which he's barely in. He pops up every once in a while because he's too fucking lazy to be a star. He's too fucking lazy to do anything. Fucking laziness and egotistical prick. That's why I think of Steven Fat Fuck Seagal. And no, I'm not going to be nice to him, because he's not nice to anybody. He wants to give Van Damme so much shit. As much as I dislike some of the stuff Van Damme has done lately, at least I could tell he gives somewhat of a shit. When I saw Jean-Claude Van Johnson, or JCVD, or Wake of Death, or Replicant, or Six Bullets even, he gave a shit. Expendables 2, he gave a shit. It's one of the shining spots about that movie. I just wish he was in it more. A lot more. I wish his fight with Stallone was a lot fucking better, but... And there's really no action after the beginning. It just is build up. It's like, oh shit, we don't have much action, so throw in this one scene where some guy tries to kill Seagal, and then fucking shaky, quick edited, doing this, the guy tipped down, and then Seagal kills the guy. The one moment in mind is he gives a phone call, and he tells the bad guy, you sent somebody to kill me. You missed. I will kill you, I'll kill your fucking mother, and I'll kill your fucking dog. I don't know what the dog did, but okay. But like, wow, that's the one moment where Seagal felt there's a semblance of him giving a fuck. The one moment when he said that. How about you take that one moment and you stretch out the 90 minutes ago? Can you do that? Because that's what you did back in the day. I'm not one of these guys that thought Steven Seagal was this horrible fucking actor when he started off. I liked his presence, I liked his demeanor, I liked his delivery of the lines, and that's why I can watch from Above the Law pretty much until Exit Wounds. Yeah, there's some stuff I didn't care for, like the Patriot, but I was fine with his acting and his action, which didn't need to be cut to bits. Because Seagal's lazy. He doesn't want to do more than one take. We gotta do this, this, and this. We can't have it all in one shot. It's not like Seagal is the most... His stuff isn't the most athletic anyway. He could fucking do it in one shot. You would think, since he's such a fucking Aikido master. But no. Other than in the very beginning, a little bit of shootout, and that one bit with Seagal, there's no other action for the first hour. Then with like 20 minutes left, the team is following these people because they don't have this meeting and there's something supposed to happen, and then they can go in and arrest them. Of course, something goes wrong. There's a little bit of a shootout. Seagal and two others shoot one guy. The girl who was praying before earlier, she's fighting and shoots a guy. One of their own is captured. They chase after it. There's a horrible CGI helicopter that they shoot and blow up. Piss poor CGI. And then Seagal has his fucking shitty knife fight with the bad guy. Stabs him here. You don't really see much. And then this weird ending where Seagal is home kissing his woman. Then we see a missile coming towards his place. So I guess it's him pretending to be dead. Or was it supposed to be a cliffhanger ending with, is he dead or not? I don't fucking know. Maybe it was some setup for their TV show. I don't know what the fuck it was. I'm guessing it was, a fake out, because then it goes back to one of those interviews, and one of Seagal's people goes, I got a plane to catch. Because remember earlier with the yacht lady, I almost fund this company, and she even says, I don't want to send a plane for you yet, but You say, well, that was... This is like a shitty pilot for a TV show. I know, I guess it's meant for a TV show, but it does feel that way. Seagal was barely in it. He doesn't do anything except something at the very beginning, one thing in the middle, something at the very end. You don't care about the characters. There's not worth a shit of character development. You don't care the actors. Some of it is very subpar. The direction, I don't know why the fuck did this take 2 directors? I don't know why it took 2 directors. I have no fucking clue. This movie's just a pile of fucking shit. Can I be surprised? No. Because it's Seagal. That's what he does nowadays. That's what he's associated with nowadays. And it's ridiculous. I'm tired of the shit. So with that said, thanks for watching, take care, and we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.